of our network started 3 years ago in about 2014, and we were trying to get the NHS finance communities, these are the accountants who work in all of our NHS organisations, to work much more closely with clinicians in be it hospitals or general practice or ambulance trusts or wherever. We wanted them to work together so they could really focus on value rather than just cost or money. Some of the things I learned is that there are specific things that you need to do to get the most out of a network. So you need to ask the question, do you have a common vision, a common purpose? What are the governance arrangements for your network? How do you know that you're communicating with your network members? What else do you need to make sure your network is more successful? So there are lots of questions when you start thinking about it in any depth. And so I learned through the Network Leaders Programme and through more information that I got on networks that there's actually a lot to learn about running a network. So what matters most to me in a network is it's working, that it's actually working toward that common goal or common vision or purpose. So in my particular network, our goal was to have a finance and clinical educator in every NHS organisation, and they would be leading to effective change. So understanding more about networks has allowed me to see if I'm getting to that goal that I wanted to reach. So the vision for the future of my network is that it grows and matures and is effective in what we're trying to achieve. So I'd like to see a finance and clinical educator in every organisation. I'd like them, those particular people, to be working on that relationship between finance and clinicians, so for us to get the best value for our NHS pound. So the most significant learning about being a network leader is that you've got to work at running a network. It's not going to happen on its own. You have to put thought and have knowledge about networks before you can get the most out of it. So the value of the Sources for Network platform is that it's a place where there's information about running networks. So many people won't have any practical knowledge of running a network, what to look for, what to do when the network's not working as it might do. And the great thing about the platform is there's lots and lots of material by experts in the field who know the research behind networks. There's also practical things that network leaders who have done the course or who run networks themselves day to day have also put on that platform.